Yo, what's up? It's your boy Telly. In this video, I'm gonna talk about leading by example. What's up, TTC? What's up, YouTube? This is not a TTC vid. No trash talking in this video. It's just straight expressing myself. Y'all see, I got that NWA playing in the background. That's old school right there. I listen to old school hip hop too. The essence of hip hop. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna cut that down. Look, yeah, now how y'all doing, world? Moni504, the YouTube channel. Telly is the name. Telly99 on Twitter. Follow me. But in this video right here, this is not a trash talking video. I'm not gonna be screaming like in my last vid. You know, I did about, you know, the Saints, you know. You know, and I was talking about all the teams hating on the Saints, and we was coming, and we still coming. Y'all see, we won yesterday 40-20 against the Oakland Raiders. You know, that pathetic team out there in California. No disrespect to the Raiders, but y'all suck. You dig? Y'all better be lucky we don't play in y'all division, because really that's what we're going to be doing teams in the regular season. It's not y'all fault. We just that good. We're going to be doing that to the Bucks, the Falcons, and the Panthers. We're going to be beating them down, not to sound cocky. But in this video, I'm going to talk about, you know, being a leader. There's not too many leaders in this world. You know what I'm saying? There's not too many leaders. And it's about just leading by example. You know what I'm saying? I dropped that on there. But just leading by example. You know what I'm saying? You dig? It's like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. You don't have to be that. But it's 4 characteristics of being a great leader. And I'm going to explain it to you. I'm going to break it down to y'all, so bear with me. It's passion. Passion and purpose come hand in hand. It's like the same. Passion and purpose comes hand in hand. To be an effective leader, you must first care when you care deeply. You have a passion that is more simply that you speak when you get started. You know what I'm saying? And it's a commitment. You have to have a commitment of what you say and what you do. You dig? It's just being committed and having a foundation at home what you stand for. Second is authenticity. And then authenticity is being authentic and being genuine. There's not a lot of genuine people out here. You know, you be genuine in everything you do. It's about being a genuine human being. From my perspective, this means being you at all the time. It's being you all the time. It's being you every day, 24/7, 365. You being yourself, man. Don't worry about what nobody say. If you don't like something, you don't gotta, you know what I'm saying, vouch for it. You don't gotta really, you know, put your hand in the mud for it, but you don't have to vouch for something you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Credibility. If you have credibility, you must, you know what I'm trying to say what credibility means. Your reputation is your reputation, okay? If you have a real good reputation, and it's not about being hood, it's not about being from the projects, you know, because we all came from the struggle. Let's be real. All us black folks, we came from the struggle. We ain't strange. We ain't no strangers to that gangster shit. We came from the struggle. We seen killings. We didn't like it, but we was around it. But your credibility is a direct result of how you trust others. And if you follow through acting on what you have committed yourself to, from the perspective, you begin to become authentic and you become real. Being authentic is just basically being real. If it ain't real, it ain't me. Rest in peace, Soldier Slim, by the way. Another thing is ethics, ethical. Ethical leaders are the center of the belief of the high human worth and dignity. That's what that means, but now I'm going to break it down to you. Being ethical is being a worldwide leader, simply. If you're a leader all over, you know, if you lead from not just from your neighborhood in your city, you lead everywhere you go, anywhere whether you go to another country and you're a leader, you're an ethical leader. Now, a lot of people are not going to be ethical leaders and have ethics. But that's one that a lot of people are not. But it's about leading by example. Now let me get to this leading by example shit. Being a leader to your children, being a leader to your nephews, your cousins, your family, and just kids in general. Being a leader, it takes commitment. You know, you just have to be committed to being a leader. You know what I'm saying? You have to be committed to leading. It's something that you should do. It's crazy, man. And all of these athletes, and I made a video about rappers not being role models and stuff, and athletes being selfish. But that was just, you know, I was upset. There's a lot of great leaders, you know, rich people that are great leaders, and there's a lot of selfish ass rich people who are not good leaders. They make their money and they don't care that they're not a good leader. They don't have any foundations, any charities they donate to. But it's okay because God, you know, God will handle them in time if they want to be that selfish. When you're blessed to have that much money, you should give back. You should want to give back. You know, you shouldn't always, you know, be having your hands out and they want these big contracts, $60 million. Some of these contracts, these athletes are getting all bogus, but hey, they're athletes, so they're gonna get paid. And you know, I'm not gonna really get into that because it's not about the money. Being a leader is just being a leader. You don't have to give money to be a leader. You know, being a leader is the things you do and the things you lead by example, and you lead by your actions. You know what I'm saying? I lost my uncle, you know, I don't want to ramble about now. I lost my uncle last, you know, about 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. It was a loss to the family. Y'all gotta excuse me. And you know, I think it's time for me to, you know, to continue to be a leader. And you know, when you lose a family member, it really puts you in perspective and it hits home. And you know, it's just like, man, it's my time, you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going back to school, you know. I did a year of school, but I'm going back to school, you know. I just got off the phone with some people from a university. I did some time at a community school, you know what I'm saying, out here. But I'm going back to school. You know, I'm a very hard-working young man. I'm 22 years old. And I feel like, man, I could be a leader right now. I don't got to wait till I'm 30, pushing 40 to say I want to be a leader. I could be a leader right now, and I'm going to be a leader right now. Because, you know, I feel I know more than even some 35, 40-year-olds, and this is not a disrespect to them, but I just feel like I know more, and I feel like I should do more, and I should do more for the community and do more for people in general. And, you know, I just want a chance, you know, and I have a lot of talent, you know what I'm saying? Like, making these videos, this is talent, you know, it takes talent. I don't write nothing on a sheet of paper, it just comes straight from the mind, you know, the mind, you dig? I did read stats a couple times. When I'm reading stats, that's the only time I'm reading something, when I'm reading stats. I don't read nothing when I make these videos. It's just coming straight from the heart, and it's coming straight from the horse's mouth itself. You know, it sounds crazy, but it's coming straight from my mouth and my heart and my mind. You know, I put my mind to it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. I just want to, you know, I want to be a lot of things. You know, I do a lot of videos. My videos, I could trash talk with the best of them. You know, I can make intelligent videos the best. I want to make all kind of videos. I don't just want to make videos about sports, because then, you know, it's going to start getting boring to me. You know what I'm saying? It's going to start getting very boring to me. So, you know, I'm going to do my Saints vids. I'm going to do different ones. But like I said, help the children, save the children, keep them in school, keep them educated. Education is the key. But like I feel, you know, but when your kids get older, you gotta let them make their own choices. You know, don't let them lead them down the wrong road, the wrong path, but lead them down the right path. If they want to do acting, let them do acting. If they want to do music, let them do music. Sports, whatever, let them do it. It's their life when they get older. You know, you just be there for them and support them. Be a supportive parent, and just love them unconditionally. It doesn't matter if they don't make it to be what you want them to be. You're going to love them unconditionally because that's your child. And that's what I'm going to do for my children, you know, when I have kids one day. But that's all it's about, man. Leading by example. And there's not a lot of great leaders out here. So lead, be a leader, be accountable, and do what y'all gotta do to succeed. I want everybody to succeed because I'm a black man and I'm trying to be successful. So y'all boys be good. All y'all ladies and gentlemen all across the nation. Hello Japan, hello China, everybody in Jamaica. I love y'all. Bomba clock. But like I said, I'm going to be signing out, and like Shaquille O'Neal said, can you dig it?